Welcome to a fun episode where I will be sharing my predictions for the World Cup. I have not much ball knowledge, like none at all. Um, I didn't even know Jordan was at this tournament, uh, or Iraq. Didn't even know those teams were here. But I'm pretty amped for the tournament. It is going to be held in North America, mostly my home country, but tickets are I ain't getting no tickets. But I'm excited. See how my team's gonna do, and I'll just be predicting the entire World Cup with my limited ball knowledge here. And I try to not like Google anything beforehand, like none of that. And just straight what I know off of these teams offhand. I'm not even gonna use like this stats tab right here. Not even using that. Just straight predictions. Before I get started with the video, please subscribe. I desperately need it. I need it. I tell you, I need it. I would love to pass my friend in subscribers. So if you could please subscribe right before the video starts, that'd be much appreciated. Okay, thank you. So let's get into it. Group A. This is for Group A. Mexico, and then Heung-min Son, South Korea, and then South Africa and the Czech Republic. That's who I got. For Group B, Switzerland and Canada, and then Bosnia, Qatar. For Group C is a good group here, so it's pretty easy though. I'm sorry, Haiti, but this might be one of the better groups of the tournament. And then for our group, one of the crappiest groups of the tournament. This is what I got. There's no shot. It's the United States. We're not gonna finish in first. We're gonna find a way to mess it up somehow. Turkey's gonna take first from us. Um, Group E, group with Curacao. I'm sorry, Curacao, but it's not going to Curacao. Group F, another very solid group. Um, I'm gonna take my time on this real quick. So I've come to the conclusion it'll be this. So yeah, this is what I have for now. Um, for Group G, Belgium, and in a tough second place right here. I'll go with Iran, and then Egypt, and then New Zealand. For Group H, Cape Verde. I'm sorry, but it's not happening. And then Group I, which is a freaking insane group, featuring France and Senegal and Norway. It's nice, simple. Group J, Argentina, obviously, and then Austria, Algeria, Jordan, and then Group K. Portugal's obviously first, but then who's gonna finish it out? That's the question. I'm gonna go with Colombia, the DRC, and then Uzbekistan. And then for Group L, come on. I mean, it's pretty simple. For the best third place teams, this is where it gets more challenging. See, my limited ball knowledge has to come into play here. I think Algeria is definitely going to be one of them, and Tunisia, and Senegal. Hmm. Think about this real quick. Let me think about this real quick. All right. So, the conclusion 6 of 8 teams. I think it's going to be Ghana and Bosnia. So, I have my 8 teams, and these are the eights. And then I have Egypt, the DRC, South Africa, and then Saudi Arabia, all missing out on that round of 32 for my 8 teams that I have making it through. Now we're in the knockouts. Some of these are going to be easier than others, like Germany over Australia. Some of these will be difficult. I mean, Tunisia's, I think they're solid. I don't know. I can't name a single player on Tunisia except for, I can't name anybody on Tunisia. In Los Angeles, Canada versus Korea. I think Canada's going to win that one. And then I think Morocco's got it. Morocco was really good in that last World Cup. I think they're still good because I think they were in a AFCON, the AFCON final, if I remember properly. Croatia, Spain. Oh, this is a good matchup here. Turkey versus Bosnia. I want to give it to Bosnia, actually. I think it'd be an interesting run if Bosnia made it to the round 16. No shot. This is the matchup. That's funny. I didn't even know this was a possible matchup. If this is the matchup, the world would like collapse. I can't. I didn't mean for this to happen. But USA versus Iran World Cup. The FIFA might have to step in and like ban that. I don't think they'd allow this match to be played. I'm not gonna lie. I went through like made my picks uh, down to the final two, or the round of 16, where it gets a lot better. Here it's more packed. I I like the expansion of the World Cup because it adds more of the world to the World Cup other than like Europe and like South America, but like it comes down to mostly Europe and South America. Uh, Here we are, round of 16 here, and we got a big game, but I think Germany's a little washed. So, then Canada versus Morocco in Houston. I think Morocco takes, and then Croatia's also full wash, and Spain just Spain's good, man. Spain's good, and then hmm, let me think about this one real quick. There wasn't much to think about. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going with Belgium. This one's pretty easy. USA gets dumped out by Argentina, fortunately. And then Portugal versus Argentina. We have some interesting games here in the quarterfinals. In I believe that's Gillette Stadium in Boston. France versus Morocco. That one's France. And then in LA, Spain versus Belgium. This one's a good one. Brazil versus England. See, my like second team that when I know America's gone is England. Like is it, Croatia doesn't make it this far. It's England. But these two teams just seem kind of like they're in like a state of like like I can't see either of these two teams winning the final over like these two teams, which are definitely the favorites. I think I'll give it to England, and then Argentina versus Portugal. Argentina. Start down here because I think this match is between one of these two teams, in my opinion. Well, one of these teams will end up winning the World Cup, and I'm just confident in that take. But England versus Argentina, I think it's going to be Argentina. It's just England seems like they just don't have it in them to go that far. And then France versus Spain. I don't know. I seriously don't know because I just don't know enough about these teams. I like put in a solid prediction, but I'm gonna go with Spain. Spain wins it all, man. This is who I got in the knockout stages. As your American predicting the World Cup. Not bad. I don't think it's pretty bad.